Hey guys, welcome to Techter's tutorial. Today we are going to talk about best digital products you can sell online using AI tools. It is a step-by-step guide to follow easily, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. So let's dive right in. So for our first product today, we're gonna go ahead and try to create some clip art to sell. Clip arts is a highly sought after digital product because it provides a versatile resource for designers, educators, and businesses, and it allows them to enhance various projects, presentations, and marketing materials with visually appealing projects. So the demand for clip art is consistent as it caters to a wide range of niches from food and insects to holiday themed design. So people rely on clip art for adding creativity and visual appeal to their work, making it a must have in a digital era. So for us to be able to create something like this or some clip arts, we're just gonna go ahead and try to head on to our first tool that we're gonna use in here, which is ChatGPT. So ChatGPT will not give us automatically the clip arts, but this will give us some ideas on which we should create for the clip arts. So we're just gonna go ahead and try to search ChatGPT onto your local browser or openai.com so that you'll get redirected onto this page. And if you have noticed, there are two options already for this: the 3.5, which is the fastest model, great for most everyday tasks, and the GPT-4, which is the most capable model, great for tasks that require creativity and advanced reasoning. So we need to be upgraded to ChatGPT Plus to use this feature. That is why we'll just go ahead and stick to 3.5, which is available already for free and Plus users. So here onto the bottom part, let's type in here clip art ideas to sell. So let's just go ahead and click on to send so that ChatGPT will gotta go ahead and give us some examples or some ideas that we could use. And as you can see, here are some clip art ideas that it has generated: seasonal and holiday clip art, animals and wildlife, food and drinks, nature landscapes, people and emotions, travel, vintage, abstract, special occasion, and also personalized clip art. So I think we're just gonna go ahead for the first one in here, since this is the first one, but you could go ahead and choose one which do you prefer, and then we could just go ahead and be specific on what we should do. So it could be a Christmas tree or ornaments, or we could go for Halloween and pumpkins, Valentine's, Easter, or Thanksgiving. So I think Halloween pumpkins would be a good choice for that. So we're just gonna go ahead and copy that one out, and we're gonna go ahead and use this tool in here, which is Leonardo AI, to produce the clip art. Just a quick overview: Leonardo AI is a feature-packed generative AI tool for creating AI art. While it is especially renowned for creating image assets for computer games, Leonardo AI Image Generator can create stunning image assets for just about any project you can think of. So as you can see, here are some past generations that is done by other users. So we're gonna create something like this, but through a clip art form. So we're just gonna go ahead and try to click onto the create an account in here to get started. So we're just gonna go ahead and follow the prompts so that you'll have an account, and then right after, you'll get redirected onto Leonardo AI's dashboard. So as you can see, here are the featured models that we could use as a reference for our creation, and we're just gonna head onto AI image generation in here so that we could go ahead and type in a prompt onto what we're gonna go ahead and see. So let's just try to type in here Halloween pumpkins, and then let's go ahead and add in clip art so that it will go ahead and generate some clip arts for us. So let's gonna go ahead and try to choose a fine tin model in here. So there are a lot, so we could go ahead and use this as a reference, and then right after, we're gonna go ahead and click on to generate so that we could see what it will give us. Now, so you can see, here are the photos that it generated, but since we've added us onto the pumpkins in here, that is why it's showing multiple pumpkins. So we could try to readjust that. Also, we could specify what kind of background we want to see, so we could add in gray background, and then right after, you could just simply click on to generate so that it would generate another set of images in here. Now, as you can see, here are the photos that it generated. So the next thing that you could do is just simply click onto the one that you prefer, and then right after, you'll have the option to delete the image, download, copy it, and zoom, and then you could also remove the background. So this will cost 2 tokens. So let's try to do that one, remove the background, since usually for clip arts we need to have a transparent background for that. So we're just gonna go ahead and click onto that so that you could use the feature. So you'll see the original image and the no background image in here. So you could just go ahead and simply download the image so that you could sell it onto platforms like Etsy. Now for our next product in here, we have the virtual backgrounds. So these have gained immense popularity in recent years, primarily due to the global shift towards remote work and virtual meetings. So these will allow individuals to transform their surroundings during video calls, adding an element of professionalism and personalization. So the market of virtual background is continuously growing, so making it an excellent opportunity for sellers as more people embrace virtual communication. The demand for these backgrounds is expected to remain strong. So as you can see here onto Etsy's website, here are some of the virtual backgrounds that it offers. So just the same thing that we did onto the clip art generation, we're just gonna go ahead and head onto Leonardo AI so that we could go ahead and generate something like that. But we're gonna go first onto ChatGPT in here to find some ideas, and let's go ahead and try to do the same thing that we've had earlier. Let's just replace this with virtual background. Now here are some of its examples that it generated, but I kind of like this home office vibes since this is what I've always seen onto virtual background. So we're gonna go ahead onto our tool in here, which is the AI image generation. We're gonna go ahead and paste it like that, home office vibes. Then we're gonna remove this and add in for virtual background. Then we're gonna go ahead and click onto the generate option in here to see what it will give us. Now as you can see, here are the photos that it generated. So it is kind of look like and not real. So let's add in here realistic so that the AI will gonna go ahead and recognize that we want a realistic home office vibes. And also, since it is landscape, usually a virtual background, this should be a landscape. So you're just gonna go ahead and try to update the image dimensions here onto the left side so that I could go ahead and get a landscape background. So we're gonna go ahead and click on generate again so that it would generate, and let's just wait for it. So as you can see, here are the photos that it gave us, and the same thing earlier. You're just gonna choose which one do you prefer, but if you do not like its generation, you could just regenerate again. And if you do like it, you'll go ahead and download the image. Now down to our next product that we have in here, which is wedding stationery. So this is a timeless digital product as weddings are cherished events. So the digital nature of this product provides flexibility and cost savings, so couples can personalize their stationery and print as many copies as needed, making digital wedding stationery an attractive option. So we're gonna go ahead and head to Leonardo again in here so that we could generate something like for a wedding stationery. So we could try to add this one as a prompt, minimalist wedding stationery templates. We could also head back here onto the ratio and readjust this, and then click onto generate. And as you can see, I did a lot of generation for the wedding stationery, and as you can see, you could go ahead and get some ideas on what it should look like, and then you could go ahead and use some other tools such as Canva or any editing softwares that you know, so that you could go ahead and customize it further so that you could go ahead and list it on Etsy. Now the next product is digital paper. So this offers a unique blend of convenience and creativity, since this allows users to access various patterns, text, ingredients for their digital and print projects. So the appeal of digital paper lies in its versatility. It can be used for scrapbooking, crafting digital art, and more, making it a valuable resource for both individuals and businesses. So we're gonna go ahead and create something like this. So we're just gonna go ahead to the tool that we are using, which is Leonardo, and let's try to generate something in here for the digital paper. Now here onto the prompt, you could just type in something like flower prints. So you could add in anything that you would like as a digital papers, but I think these flower prints are really popular, so we're gonna use that one as an example. And as you can see, here are the photos that it has given us. But here on the Leonardo AI, there is actually a feature that is best for these kinds of patterns or backgrounds. So we have retilling. So as you can see, it is ideal for repeating textures or background. Let's just activate this one so that we could go ahead and try to see what it will give us. So let's go ahead and click on to generate again. And here are some of its generation, and if you like it, just do the same thing earlier, just download it. Now another selling product that we have in here is product mockups. So these are invaluable for e-commerce businesses. They allow sellers to showcase their products in a real-world context, helping customers visualize how items will look in their position. The appeal of product mockups is universal, spanning across various industries including fashion, home decor, and digital products. So they enhance product listings and encourage potential buyers to make informed decisions. So we're gonna go ahead and create something like a black canvas in here so that people could go ahead and add in their canvas once we go ahead and sell it on Etsy. So let's head on to Leonardo in here. So we could go ahead and click onto the prompt in here and type in white blank t-shirt. So these are really popular mock-ups that we have, and we could just go ahead and click on to generate in here. We'll try to see what it will give us. So as you can see, we've gone ahead and generated these things in here. If you don't want to see a person in here, just a body, you could just go ahead and type in here onto add a negative prompt. So these are the things that you don't want to see onto the image, face of a person. Then you could also specify here onto the prompt body with white blank t-shirt and then click onto generate again. So you could do the same thing onto mugs. You could just simply type in what you want to see onto the photo, and this friendly AI that we have in here, which is Leonardo, will help you get what you want to see into your photos. So as you can see, here are the photos I generated, so you can still see the face onto the next one, and you could just repeat the same process onto generating again until you achieve what you want to see onto your photo. And those are the profitable digital products that are created using AI tools. Remember, the power of AI can streamline your creative process, making it easier than ever to tap into this lucrative market. And if you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and if you have any question, don't hesitate to comment it down below. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on to our next video.